How you doing, Kent? I'm wandering around and trying to figure out what's going on. I definitely killed a giant for an orc who tried to fool his god. Yes, enjoy the many cat emotes. Vamp did a good job on them. Hopefully we can add more. I am waiting for the rumored announced the announced additional animated emotes. I am doing well, just having fun playing Skyrim and making everything about cats. I love the Khajiit mod I have. It is ridiculous and glorious, and I'm so glad I found it. Okay, how do I get out of this cave? Uppies? That'll work. Yep. Yep. So there is a mod that I have enabled here where if the character is a playable race, they are Khajiit. So it doesn't affect like monsters or Draugr or any of that, though that would be hilarious if someone made that. Imagine just all the Draugr being turned into Khajiit. Get out of here. Oh, and break. I'll just be trying to find my way out of this cave. I feel like I struggled with before. That is also a good option. Oh, there's a random, for a cave mark clear, there sure are randoms here. I think he's dead. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. If you don't have coin, Khajiit has an arrow. Silver ore. Silver ore. Okay, but like seriously, how do I get out of here? Because you did a whole bunch of jumping down to get in here. Either this dungeon like reforms itself, or I missed a lot on my first time in here. It's gotta be reforms, because it said cleared, but there's still enemies. this is the giants. Oh? Oh, is this one of those gotta go in to get out caves? Is this where the giant? Yes, that's where Giant's Grove was. Yep, okay. It's like gotta go in to get out cave. Okay. I don't need that right now. Let's go back to Largashbar. Congrats, you're in charge. The guy who was in charge tried to kill me.
And you'll be sorry.
I've got the hammer. Got the hammer.
What of your Mars?
He tried to kill me, so he's dead.
He did not survive. He died well.
Yep.
What? Why would he do such a thing?
Because he's a goddamn
Your
coward.
Mars was a coward and a weakling.
Yeah, you tell him.
His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief.
Oh.
You
Bye,
place
Gullerzo.
that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Cool, me? Oh, yeah, okay. The shrine. Got it. Put the hammer on the shrine. Is that it? That's it. Okay. What was I working on before I was so rudely transported back? Oh, that was cleared? Huh. Go to Witchmist Grove. And
Let's move faster. The
no,
sun is... It's not
we're
great for
moving
my skin
slower.
anymore.
Moving slower. You're the vampire who got stuck in a cave. That's on you. Okay, let's try to head for this thing again. So, like, for instance, that's Farkas. That's Serena. I'm pretty sure they're not usually Khajiit. Got Kynes Grove.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Dragon?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on,
Okay.
hurry. We might be too late.
Yeah, be there in a minute. Where are we going now? Do a roll. What's this? Oh, a mine. Apparently that belongs to someone. On it though. Oh, Alduin.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Salakunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. It's heavy. This is worse than I thought.
Yeah, you can't really hurt him. He just resurrected it. Okay.
So you really
Did you think I was lying?
I owe you some answers, don't I?
A little bit.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
The Blades were the spies from Morrowind, and then the Blades were those who guarded Tiber Septim and Oblivion? Guarded. What do you know about the dragons coming
Not
back?
a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
You mean Alduin, the guy who Martin fused with at the end of Oblivion to save all reality from a giant Daedric Lord? That Alduin?
Really? Where?
Was the one that attacked Helgren.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
We're the Blades.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The
Next
first
move.
thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Who are the
The
Thalmor?
faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
You think
Nothing
the Thalmor to
solid
bring her back?
yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
Ah, so
The Empire
casual.
had captured Ulfric. The war was
Prejudice has
basically
got it.
over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So why are they after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons.
If we could get
Okay.
into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get in
I'm
then?
not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll get to that someday. Changes the weather. So, I mean, we're basically at Windhelm. Let's start heading towards Windhelm, do some of the quests around there. Maybe we'll deal with that thing. It's that way. Ah, that's the shrine. Okay. Oh, that's another dragon down though, so can Oh, I didn't get a soul out of that? Okay. I assumed I killed the dragon, I got a soul, but I guess not. Okay, we're fine. Ah, Windhelm Stables.
Oh, such colors.
Oh, I have to actually go in the stables for that one? Okay. Oh. Should be very careful about this then.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Worry about the dragons?
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
Okay.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is swift and steep.
Need a ride?
What can you tell me
It's an
about
old city, I
Windhelm?
can tell you that. The Palace of the Kings is ancient. It's not the friendliest place for outsiders. The Dark Elves were all forced to live in a slum called the Grey Quarter. The Argonians can't even live inside the walls. They're all stuck out on the docks. Still, Candlehearth Hall's got decent food and cheap bunks. You could do worse.
Mostly curious what this
Where do
does.
you want to go?
Ah, interesting.
See
I
ya.
don't actually want
You're
to,
a
I was
fan of
just
the
curious
sun.
what that would do.
It is.
Well, nobody seems to be able to see me here. Rude. Ah, okay. It's back here. I have done a crime. We can leave this place now. Solstheim, don't want to go there yet. There's a couple of things in Windhelm I wouldn't. This friendly place, no shoot. Shoot guard. Into Windhelm. Maybe see if we can offload any.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
This
Imperial
must be that
spies?
beautiful
You
Skyrim
can't
weather
be
I've always
serious.
heard about.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, Virgil Spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of curiosity.
Do you hate
I
the Dark
promise you'll
Elves?
see
Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No.
You've come to the wrong city.
Look like a
then.
Khajiit though.
Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. unworthy of one such as you.
A few septims from my supper is all I ask.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
But everyone's Khajiit.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm
Hi,
don't
Mel.
care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He
What's
likes
a
to
green
get
cat?
drunk and walk around
It's
the
just
great
the lighting.
water yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
How is the rest of Lego building? Oh, yeah, the verdigris cat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had expected Ysgrimmor's city to be bigger.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Turn me a bit better
Up to no
pickpocket.
good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Oh my god, a whole like... Did you finish?
Spare a coin for an old woman.
Ah, that's the
We're one of
real
the same
success.
kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament?
I try to keep
Trying
Grimvar
to stop the
safe.
Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock at his door.
No, child, wait! That boy,
Knock.
that house.
Knock, kid,
they're
knock.
cursed.
Doors. Or in
Ha!
a cave.
Then I'm right.
Anyway,
No.
I knew it.
out of
He's
this.
trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too. My father would run them off.